Hi guys, what I thought would be fun, which is my makeup ritual, which usually takes about 20 minutes. I want to introduce you to Arjun. Say hello, Arjun.
Hello.
So let's start, I think, by actually showing you, because that's the best way. So first thing, of course, is to get your hair off your face. To get your hair off your face, I've washed my face and I've cleansed it properly. And what you need to do is put a little bit of moisturizer, which is important. And you also have to moisturize the area under your eye, which is very, very sensitive. So I use it's called a fast response eye cream. It's great in the morning if you've had a rough night, if you've got a little bit of swelling and a little bit of puffiness around the eyes. Then all you have to do is put this under the eye and you dab it gently because of course it's a very sensitive part of the skin. Honestly, in 2 minutes, that swelling goes away and it's amazing. And then you can apply your eye makeup. We start with eyeshadow, and I think it's important to use an eyeshadow that's just a couple of shades darker than your natural skin tone. Otherwise it looks like you're going to some kind of Deep Purple rock concert. I can do my own makeup as well, but since I want to talk to you guys, that's why he's helping us today. Eyeliner, also a tricky one. I tend to use a kajal pencil because it's easier to maneuver and you have more control over it. Liquid eyeliner, you have to have a very stable hand, as Arjun does. And I like to give it a little bit of a wing tip at the end because I'm a fan of the 60s. So if you like that, he does that pretty well. So that's the eyeliner. And we're of course doing a slightly more dramatic eye makeup today because I like to dramatize my eyes. The mascara is something I do myself. You see, I do certain things myself. The first thing to do, of course, is to comb it through your eyelashes so you disentangle them, otherwise it becomes clumpy. And then when you want to add volume, you just do a sort of zigzag motion and that adds the volume. So then you get the length and you get the volume. At the moment, he's putting a little bit of powder, which just settles the base. And now we just move on to a little bit of contouring. So if you want to it just helps to shade parts of your face. So for example, your cheeks, your jawline, things that you want to accentuate. It's important to have a good set of brushes if you want to do makeup for weddings and things yourself. It's also important when you're doing your makeup to understand the weather conditions that you're in, whether it's dry or whether it's humid. And accordingly you use the right kind of foundation, whether you want to use a powder-based foundation or whether you want to use a liquid-based foundation, how often you need to touch up your makeup. We're also almost done, in fact. All I need to do is to put on my favorite shade of lipstick, which is this one, and it's called Relentlessly Red, but I'm only going to use a little bit of it, just to put a little bit of color. Arjun, of course, is still going strong, and I can take the clips out of my hair. I've always preferred warmer tones, earthier tones, so whether it's browns for eyes, of course, lips being orange, or any of the colors of the sunset are my favorite, even when it comes to clothes and when it comes to makeup.